Chapter 4 Shion. The next day, on top of my palm, I was rolling the pendant accessory that I had picked up yesterday.
Kagerou-san!
The words that I heard from Shion-san yesterday echoed in my head.
Have money to buy freedom! And even though I've said this to you many times, you won't listen to me!
To have one's freedom, but for a young man of the night who's confined to Yoshiwara, I heard that it was more than a dream to have your freedom, but maybe I didn't know enough about the red light district, and it's really not that for them. What? There's also this pendant that I picked up yesterday. So should I go to see him? Should I go to Yoshiwara again? In the daytime, Yoshiwara was unexpectedly quiet and inactive. No, perhaps I'm wrong. It was because I know the true character of this city is one of lust and desire. I felt that way because I know this city's appearance at night.
Kagerou-san!
I unconsciously clutched my hand in front of my chest pocket where I had put the pendant. I wanted to ask him how he really felt. Just then, I found Kagerou-san walking down the main street while carrying his bag under his arm.
Kagerou-san! Booty-san. What happened? I didn't expect you to come to Yoshiwara in the daytime.
Even though I had wanted to see him, when I finally faced him, I was unable to ask him any of the things that I wanted to ask.
So are you coming back from school, Kagerou-san? No, today I have performance training. Training? What kind? A little bit of dancing and singing.
Oh, he's so proud.
What a cute.
Speaking of, I have yet to see Kagerou's performance skills. But I could easily imagine how a graceful boy would dance. Could you? I mean, you don't even know how close you should sit to a man. How can you imagine a boy dancing? I don't understand.
Kagerou-san, you're dancing. It must be very beautiful. I'm like a baby who's just grown a bit of hair. I'm still just an amateur. There are plenty of young men who are exceptional at dancing and singing.
Like Tokuba? Like Tokuba? So, maybe?
Tokuba-san's dancing and singing skills are particularly amazing. Is Tokuba the man with blonde hair? That's right. I don't really like him though.
Yeah, no. You made it pretty clear you don't. Praised him, but also didn't forget to speak harshly of him too. When I saw this, a giggle slipped out of my mouth.
How rude. Why are you laughing? Because that's just so you, Kagerou-san. Oh, by the way, I found this.
I took the pendant accessory out of my chest pocket. I finally feel like tense feelings between us had loosened up.
This was dropped in front of my house yesterday. Doesn't it belong to you, Kagerou-san?
I presented it to Kagerou-san, and as I did, this sliver accessory reflected the sunlight and shined dimly.
This can't be true, can it? God, I didn't expect you would find this.
Kagerou-san clearly showed his happiness and held the accessory in my hand with his hands. The softness of his palms made me gasp for a moment.
Thank you so much. I thought that I may have dropped it somewhere and had been looking for it all along.
When I handed it to him, Kagerou-san directed his eyes fondly towards the small silver accessory. His glance was gentle. Even someone like Kagerou-san, it was hard to believe that he would have such a childlike look of joy in his face. Is it something expensive? Did someone give it to you? Oh. Yeah, I wanna ask this one because I don't think he would talk about his sister. But I mean, this is like the closest thing to prompting him to talk about his family or something, I guess. So... Are you kidding me? Do you see this? Do you see this? Kagerou isn't the one who's saying this. It's me. What the hell? Seriously, this is far from the first time. Why does this keep happening? Why did I pay so much money for this game when they didn't even like proofread? Or well, the money is worth it. It was worth it because it's so ridiculous and I left so much, but I mean, come on.
Is someone give it to you?
Not exactly, but it's important to me. Wait, I'll show you why right now.
It made a small click sound. It seemed that it had a trick to it. When Kagerou-san handled it, the cover of the accessory opened.
How rare! It was a Western gadget, and it was inside the accessory.
What? What do you mean, Western gadget? What is it? I still don't understand what kind of thing it is.
I don't understand. What is this thing? Please show me, tell me. Show and tell me.
Even at my shop, it was rare to see something like this.
Can you see it? There's a small picture in here.
After Kagerou-san told me this, I took a closer look.
This is...
A little boy. Was it Kagerou-san when he was a child? There was also an old lady and a girl. Oh, it's a picture of him and his sister. It's cute. But the picture was really worn from age, so I couldn't tell what they looked like.
This is my mother and my older sister. We were separated when I was a little child. You wouldn't have known that if I didn't say that.
Only, yes, I do. I already know. I already know.
Because it is a very old picture.
Oh, okay. Now I understand why you said that, because it seemed like really random, but still, it's still kind of funny, at least to me.
It's a picture of your family.
So this little girl was Shion-san. He was thinking about his family. That's why he had such gentle eyes before. I compared Kagerou-san with the picture that had faded in different areas.
I'm really glad to find it again.
Kagerou-san closed the cover of the accessory, and then with great affection, he clutched the pendant accessory close to his chest.
I didn't expect it to make you that happy.
I can say thank you like a normal person, you know.
His appearance, even when he was pouting a little, looked different from his usual self.
I'd also like to thank you for yesterday. Since I was able to talk to you about many things, Kagerou-san.
Even though I made you carry my things, you just don't learn, do you?
I do think it was a little too much for me, though.
I had one more thing to show him. I took out the item that I had hidden away in my chest pocket.
What is that?
Kagerou-san took a look at the delicate silver, shining chains that matched with the accessory.
This is a token of my gratitude.
Wait, you will bring a gift? Oh, that's cute.
This accessory, it's an important pendant, isn't it?
Or was that also his thing? Now I'm really confused.
So I thought you might not lose it anymore if you use this chain.
Oh, that's really nice. That's really nice. I like that.
This is for me?
When I saw Kagerou-san's face, I couldn't believe what I just saw.
Ugh.
Was he being shy? For a second I was like, what? No, it's not being shy. And then I thought about what I translated it from. This is something I actually have to do sometimes to understand the lines of this game. I have to think about what the line would have been in Japanese, so what word it would have translated it from, and that's the only way I can really understand the context. And that just shows that it's not a very good translation.
Thank you.
Kagerou-san became speechless for a while. He looked very happy as he compared the accessory with the chain that he just received.
It definitely.
He passed the chain through the accessory and wore it around his neck.
With this, it seems that I won't have to worry about losing it again.
Is the sprite gonna wear a necklace now? I really hope so. That would be really nice. That would be so cute. His eyes were filled with an unusually gentle light. The warmth that one feels when thinking of one's family. It was one side of this boy that I came to know for the first time. But I also remembered what Shion-san said to me yesterday.
Boy is born to be separated from his family. That is the fate that awaits him.
The existence of a family. For Kagerou-san, that must be very important. So much so that it would make this cynical boy put a smile on his face. But if that's so, then why? Why was he refusing an offer of freedom that would allow him to live with his family?
Buri-san, did something happen? You've been quiet for a little while now.
I'm sorry. I was just thinking about something.
Shion-san asked me to convince him. But couldn't I at least ask him about the circumstances?
Thinking about something? It's not polite to think about something else when you have someone in front of you.
Yeah.
I just can't get it out of my head. Is it okay to ask him? I kind of want to know what this one means. Like, what does she mean, see how things go? Because, I mean, we just talked about his family. So maybe the most natural... She could probably ask him just about... I don't know, I lost my track of thought. I lost my train of thought so fast. I really want to ask him. Okay, let's ask. If I ask him honestly, he might explain, right?
Kagerou-san,
By the way,
Oh.
no? Were you trying to say something just now?
What? Oh, no. It's nothing.
The timing might not be great. Oh, wait. The timing might not be right. In the end, I was unable to ask him anything and lost my chance to do so. Oh well. Just then.
But I feel bad that I'm the only one who received a token of gratitude.
Don't worry about something like that.
But it looks like I asked you to give me money and gifts. It would be better if I could also give you a token of my gratitude. but I don't know you very well, so I'm not so sure what I should give you.
Kagerou-san crossed his arms and started to think seriously.
Then please talk to me like yesterday.
Oh, is that enough for you?
Yeah.
Kagerou-san's black eyes twinkled as soon as he heard my response. Okay, but his eyes are... they're like blue, they're not black. Plus...
Oh yes, I thought of something that would be perfect. Why don't we go together to a fair at Inari Shrine next Sunday?
Inari Shrine? You mean the one in Yoshiwara?
Yes, that's right.
So they have fairs in Yoshiwara too. I didn't know that.
It's kind of famous. You didn't know that? It's surprising just how sheltered you are.
I just thought that it wasn't a place for me.
You seem that I would never get used to his sharp tongue, as this made me flinch.
Please don't act so scared in front of me like that.
Oh yeah, alright.
Haha.
Did you think I was a bothersome girl? I didn't know why you laughed at me though.
Either way, if you didn't know about it, then I think you'll enjoy it.
Yeah, thank you so much. But don't you have to go back to the shopping night?
A fair in Yoshiwara is especially fun during the day. If it's daytime, I'm allowed to leave the shop too. You'll be able to see a Yoshiwara unlike the red light district that exists at night. Ah, but you don't even know Yoshiwara at night, do you?
He chuckled and was clearly making fun of me.
Stop it! It's still daytime.
I can't help it. It's just so easy to tease you.
Tease?
What is happening with Booty's voice? It's not going very great. I feel like I lost it.
Come back, Booty.
I tried to question him, but Kagerou-san just smiled at me mischievously.
I have to get back to the shop soon. Time just flew by while we stood here talking.
I guess it's that time already.
Well, I'll be off then. Please look forward to seeing me on Sunday.
Yeah, good luck at the shop.
Yes.
When he left, a smile came across the boy's face. I wanted to see more of that smile. I wanted to talk to him. While thinking so, I watched him run off towards KIKUYA. Before I knew it, I found that I really enjoyed spending time with Kagerou-san. Though, in the end I wasn't able to ask him about Shion-san's offer to buy his freedom. From Kagerou-san's attitude, he was likely unaware that I had met Shion-san. It was almost like I had hid it from him. Well, yeah, kind of. But it's not like he asked you. Kagerou-san. I watched as his back became smaller and smaller, and I felt a tingling pain in my chest, as if entangled in a thicket of thorns. Thorns? Chapter 4 complete.
Ooh. Ooh. Woo! Woo! Woo!
He likes me just as much as Taka, which is not very much. Like, I thought it went pretty well with Tokuwa, but now when I see this, I'm like, okay, maybe it's not very good. God damn it. Okay, it's Iroha time. It's sexy sweet time. 朝日夢